the milk glass collection. So these are all antique milk glass. This is a comport with dot matrix and hand painted flowers. And this is a later piece by Westmoreland. And then a later piece with the grape design. These are very popular with the cupcake explosion and the cake explosions. These go for a premium now. Here's a nice English bowl, a couple of bowls, open-edged bowls. This is a very roughly hand-painted bowl. Now here we have milk glass, and these are very early. These are called plunger molded, and they are signed Davidson. Here's a nice dolphin foot and a coral one, shell and plunger molded. The earliest type. We have a nice Slag cup with a hollyberry, and this is also an ivy design, early signed. This one's a hard to find Slag piece. The rest I'm going to show you are Slag pieces, and this one's signed. See the peacock on the end? This is Sowerby. Nice Slag bowl. These would have had anchor tops on them. Nice Slag Sowerby piece. This is very interesting. This is a spill holder, and they would have lit fires and then left the twisted paper in the spill holder. A nice Davidson lion, egg cup, creamer, and a Newcastle. It says Newcastle on it. Present from Newcastle exhibition. Now here we have blue milk glass. These are open eye plates. They're very beautiful. And a basket weave open edge plate. A rose bowl with a molded design. Another rose bowl. More watery. This is French. The watery ones like these, this earlier basket piece and this one, these are earlier English pieces, and you can see the watery look of the French. Nice hand gold painted pin dish. Some nice salt shakers. Another dish I broke, and it's a Sowerby piece. Now this is very early also. Plunger molded, early design. And here's another blue Sowerby piece. But this one is signed in the center because they don't have the peacock design on it. Now this thousand eye bowl is early. I broke it. But you can see how this is a mold imperfection, and it's not, it's how they would have actually come out of the factory. A lot of people think things with the lines on them are cracked, but they're actually factory produced like that. And you can put ribbons in these plates. They look quite nice. And a beautiful little open edge plate. Now here we have covered dishes. A dog. I collect bases and tops. I have some extras. You know, these are more common. This is not such a common piece, the owl jug, nor the fish jug. This is Victorian. It's quite beautiful. And a little egg dish. Beautiful butter dish, all hand-painted violets. And another biscuit barrel without a top, and beautifully hand-painted, and some syrup jugs. Next we have Some little miniature milk glass oil lamps. They're quite collectible. I buy pieces, so you know, the earlier pieces. And some more salt and peppers. Now you can get Wavecrest and Nicara, which is a high-end antique milk glass. I have several other pieces, but they're packed in a different box. But these basically show you what you can get, a cute little condiment set. Now these fish pieces, I mean, they even made the feet different sizes so it would sit right. I mean, they just don't make things like that anymore. And this one, some of your milk glass pieces will have patent dates on them. And this one does. This is a piece of Northwood custard I thought I'd put in because it kind of is grouped with milk glass. And then a little swan dish. And a maple leaf piece. This is probably made by Dominion. And a wheat sheath. Sugar bowls. Cosmos. Tumbler. Religious objects don't go for a lot of money. So these are Victorian vases. And this is a nice Smith Brothers piece. It's actually part of a lamp, but Smith Brothers is well known for their paintings, so you can recognize the Smith Brothers items. And a hard to find inkwell. It's quite nice. And a mug. Now these are more dresser pieces, Barber bottles and dresser pieces, hand painted. Nice Barber bottle. Some dresser tops. I have more dresser pieces. They must just be packed away. Yes, the painting on them is original. I started scraping this one off, and I know some people that do scrape it, but I became a purist collector, so I don't scrape stuff anymore. That's a nice powder dish. I wish I had the lid. It's a nice lion piece. Now here we have some plates. These are open edge plates. And you can tell this one's quite a common one because I have 3 of them. And you can put ribbons in them. They look quite nice when you have ribbons. Nice big charger. And sometimes they came with commemorative men on them or stuff. Now this is a rare piece. This is stamp decoration. Please don't take the stamp decorations off. This is original to the piece. Somebody would have done it at home after they bought the plate, but it is original to the piece. Now you don't rarely get McKee signed pieces. This is a signed McKee piece. There's their logo. And this is a Finley. This is a carbon process. And this is original to the piece too. I have more open edge plates here. The S design plate, some hand painted, see the angel on it. Fleur de lis. This is a anchor, an H plate, an H edge plate that goes with the ones on top, the bowls. Hand painted. Sometimes people would hand paint these. Not very well done though. This is another plate. It looks French because it's kind of washy looking like the French. Niagara Falls plate. I believe this is the asp. And these are open edge plates with hand painted designs on them. This is a dresser plate and open edge plates with different designs. And we have little tiny plates. And I like these heart. These heart plates are quite delicate. So here we have a beautiful Art Deco light fixture, all hand painted in milk glass, satin milk glass. It's really quite nice. Look out for these. And then we have some oil lamps. So this is your more common type. This is a nice white milk glass one. And then this one would have went, you can see here it has a ridge, so it would have sat on a metal rim and hung. I thought the nice enamel oil turner things were quite nice. Now this piece I got for $12 recently. It's quite nice. It's all original. And it is a Nellie Bly piece because of the shape it is. And I wanted to show you why I know that this is original. Now, can you see the crescent mark on there? There. It's a crescent moon. There it is. Crescent. Sorry, it's hard to see. But it is a crescent mark, and that's how I know that this is the original piece to this. So this lamp was all original. Now milk glass comes, this is later milk glass. I don't really collect it, a Sunkiss and some bowls and, you know, the later covered dishes and a nice pink, forget who produced this. You know, you can find this stuff. I don't really, this is a nice Westmoreland piece. It's hard to find. It's a nice candle holder. And you can get babeches that come separate. And so look for your milk glass. It's always nice to own. Have a good day.